Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for May 27th to June 3rd. My name is Catherine and this is Oracle Intuitions, and we're going to be taking a look at the energy of the head, mind, environment, as well as a message from Spirit. So this is going to be for all Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as cross watchers if you wish to watch. Please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone, simply because we are all individual, beautiful human beings. All right? Also, if you would like a more in-depth reading for relationships, there is a video above, which I'm putting a link in. It should be popping up on your screen fairly soon, or maybe it just has, which is going to be their feelings for you for the week of the 22nd to the 29th. And if you would like a personal reading, please contact me at oracleintuitions.com. And so when I do my personal readings, these are all video readings where you can book your reading, and you do get a live video link where you and I will be chatting together. All right, so also, if this reading has resonated with you, please consider subscribing. Please consider liking the video, as it really does help my channel to grow, and it is a beautiful karmic exchange. So let's get into it. Let's start with the environment of the head, and this is things that we may be focusing in on, or things within our external environment that are placing our focus upon. All right, so first we're going to start off with the field of dreams, a beautiful energy as a beginning opening. We also have moonlight, and we have ride the wave. So Aries, what I'm getting here to start off your week, or to start off your reading, I mean, is it does feel like there is this element here that, especially with that ride the wave, it sort of reminds me of like go with the flow. Okay, go with the flow, see how things go, kind of be in this place of calm, especially with this moonlight. You're following your own intuition, you're following your own guidance system here. But I feel like, especially with this field of dreams, you're also in this place of allowing things to form. Okay, it's not like you're pushing energy, or you're not in this place. It doesn't mean that you're not trying to cultivate energy, okay, or that you're not trying to cultivate your dreams. It's sort of like, I've set my intention. I have set my intention. I know exactly what it is that I need to do. I know exactly where it is that I need to go. And you're not really in this place of panic, or you're in a place of rush, you're in a place of, generating energy from others, I guess, is kind of the best way to say it. And when I talk about generating energy from others, it's not like you're going to others and saying, hey, how do you think this is going to be? Or what do you think I should do? Or, how should I do this? I'm actually getting the energy that there may be, because you're in such a calm place, you're in a place of allowing, again, things to happen and things to form, riding that wave, allowing the flow to happen. What I'm really getting here is that there may be people or opportunities that are going to be presented to you. And again, it's sort of like that law of attraction. When we're in the place of receiving, it allows us to actually receive what it is that we need for further advancement. Okay, and this is what I'm receiving. So let's get some clarification and see what's going on here. Let's clarify that field of dreams to begin with. So the first thing is, see, and this is exactly what I'm talking about with the star card. I mean, this is sort of that all over clarification. There's those hopes, there's those dreams that you have, and things are flowing. All right, the star really talks about the flow of energy, allowing things to form, allowing things to happen, allowing things to come to you on their own without, again, having to push that energy. You're in this place of receiving. Second card coming, like, honestly, Aries, you guys are in a really good and positive place here. I love it. And we've also got the Queen of Cups. So you're following your intuition, you're nurturing yourself, you're being abundant within you. I'm just going to close that window. I have my window open and I hear that somebody is mowing the lawn. So just give me one quick second. I apologize, Aries. Thank you for staying tuned. That's the problem with living in an urban setting, right? So But yeah, this is exactly what it's saying. Again, especially with this Queen of Cups coming through here, you are following your own guidance system. Okay. The Queen of Cups can be very nurturing, very compassionate, very giving towards others. But at the same time, they really follow their own, their own core self. Okay. Sometimes they can be a little bit too giving towards others, but I'm not getting that. I'm not really getting that. I feel like what's happening here is you still have the ability to be compassionate, or to be there for somebody if they truly need it, but you're also using your guidance system in the way of, is this person's energy going to interfere with mine? Like, do I need to give to drama queens, for instance? Okay. Do I need to give to people that are just trying to bide for my attention, or just creating something out of nothing? And you're not, okay? You're cutting that off. I really feel like you're just focused in on you, what it is that you're wanting to create. There is this huge, massive abundance that could be possibly coming in, especially because you are in the flow of receiving it. So let's take a look at that moonlight and see what's coming. Now we've got the Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Six of Swords. So, what I'm getting here is, I do feel that for some of you, there may have been things that were revealed to you in some way. Okay, and this could be, secrets that were hidden for some of you. This could have to do with things that you've just discovered. It might, even have to do with the path that you're currently on. For instance, if this is relationships, maybe you discovered, something in regards to relationships, but you're not in this place of creating drama or creating unnecessary upheaval. You're kind of in this place of, okay, I actually am getting here. I'm really getting that there's a lot of truth, or there's a lot of things that are coming to the surface. But what I'm feeling is that you're having this ability to differentiate between the truth and the untruth. And this might be where you're in this place also of kind of, I wouldn't say completely cutting out other people's energy, but again, not placing focus in on energy that is not necessary. So somebody might be coming to you with some sort of gossip, again, in regards to relationships, or in regards to, maybe work, coworkers, talking, or whatever it is. But you're looking at it and you're going, do I really need to pay attention to this? Does this have anything to do with me? Is this even, is this rumor even true? It's kind of like hearing that somebody was, let's say, I'm just giving, a really broad example here, but we always watch those movies where somebody's trying to stir up trouble between couples, and, oh, did you see that he was with, blah, blah, blah. And instead of actually going to figure out the truth, they kind of jump to a conclusion, right? And I don't feel you're there. I don't feel you're in that place of jumping to a conclusion. You're in this place of going, okay, who is this rumor coming from? I got to take that into credit. I know the person that they're talking about. I'm going to give them the credit behind this. I might even just go seek the truth on my own and follow my own, guidance system. Is there any credibility in what this person has to say? Again, you're not in a place of panic. You're like, okay, well, let's just go with the flow and see what's happening, and no big deal. You're right, because you're focused in on you and your own abundance. And I'm actually getting here that things that are coming towards you may have that element of untruth, okay, especially when it's coming in from others. So let's take a look at that Ride the Wave. We've got the Page of Wands coming through. Whoopsie, I'm turning this over. We have the Five of Cups coming through, and we have the Knight of Cups coming through. So I don't feel that you're paying attention to things or people or situations that are bringing you, that are trying to come forth with some sort of, again, untruth, sadness. I think to some degree, I kind of feel like there may be some, jealousy that's going on here. Okay. There may be some jealousy that's coming on. There may be something, coming through here that somebody is trying to, I'm not going to say they're trying to sabotage. Okay. Do not feel that energy here. But what I am getting is some sort of energy coming through that people or somebody is, this could be a friend, it could be, you know, a relative, coworker, or something like that. Somebody is like almost trying to get your goat up, okay? If that makes any sense. Like it's, you know, it's sort of like they're in this place of, okay, let's see if we can get them riled. Let's see if we can, you know, get them distracted. Maybe perhaps, you know, somebody is seeing you in this place of contentment and happiness. And they're jealous of that, right? So, you know, instead of just saying, okay, well, Aries is in this beautiful place of, you know, working on themselves, nurturing themselves, being abundant, I feel like I need to cause chaos. And again, this might not even be on a conscious level. It might be on some sort of subconscious level. So let's clarify that five of cups and see what's coming in. Yeah, you're all about individual energy right now. We have that Ace of Wands coming through. We have the Nine of Pentacles coming through. Queen, yeah, you're completely differentiating between what is truth and what is not, especially with this Queen of Swords coming in. All right, you're looking at this. The Queen of Swords is very honest, very. She knows bullshit when she sees it. Okay. And this is exactly the energy that I'm receiving from you. It's like, you know, people or things or situations may be kind of presenting themselves that could have you in a place of despair, you know, being in the energy of, you know, sadness, or focusing again, trying to take away from your own self-focus. But you're not having anything to do with that. You're like, I'm good. I'm creating what it is that I want to create for me. I'm just riding that wave right now. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel that the rumors or gossip or what somebody is bringing forth to you has truth in it. Now we're going to take a look at relationships in case, you know, this does have to do with presentation of some sort of relationship. And again, this could be somebody that's, you know, just in a place of jealousy, especially if they're seeing that you're in an element of happiness. But I'm not really getting, you know, especially if you're currently in a relationship and you're hearing rumors about somebody being deceptive to you or something like that. I'm not getting that they are. But again, you know, let's take a look. Let's get some clarification here for relationships. So now I did pre-shuffle. This card wants to come out. So we're going to take it because this is the second time that it's tried popping. I do shuffle off camera. Pre-shuffle off camera. I do like to shuffle on camera just so, you know, viewers can see the shuffle. However, as you can see, there's a lot of cards in this deck and it can be a little bit awkward when I'm trying to shuffle on camera. And we're going to pull one more. Yeah, I'm not seeing any, I'm not seeing any deception. I'm not seeing, you know, anything that is bringing awareness besides, again, possibly being in this place of your own pure power. All right. This is what I'm getting. It really feels like I really feel like, especially if it's a romantic relationship of some sort, it almost feels like you're either drawing somebody in, or maybe perhaps there is a relationship that's, you know, either has developed into something more committed, especially with this soulmate, this twin flame energy coming through. Now, you may not be seeing the results of this yet. Okay, I'm gonna put that out there. For some of you may not be seeing the results of this yet. Some of you might be sitting there going, what the hell is she talking about? Right? But what I'm getting is, by being in this energy, in this place of, you know, just following your own core self, you know, getting the clarification, opening up your heart energy. I really want to say, like, your chakras are aligned. You're in this place of abundance. You're in this place of receiving. It's like situations in some way are turning around, or situations in some way are starting. It's almost like things were happening behind the scenes, or are happening behind the scenes, that you don't know about at this point in time. All right. But by staying in that open, loving energy and just, you know, again, being abundant within yourself, you're going to really start to see these things present themselves. And again, this could be somebody new coming through. It could be some sort of past energy that's changing its vibration and coming, towards you, all right? Especially if it does have to do with romance. It does talk about here this soul connection, this twin flame, the one. All right, but let's clarify this moose. So this moose is talking about somebody powerful, again, independent, time alone. All right, confident within themselves. So it doesn't mean that you have to be completely, that you're not in this place of, still talking to people or hanging out with others. It has nothing to do with that, even though it talks about solidarity. This is having that strength within yourself that you're solid within you. Okay, if you want to hang out with your buddies, great. You're doing the things that you enjoy, things that you love, but you're not, you're also in this place of, I'm just following how I feel that day. If I want to go out, I want to go out. If I want to be in this place of, placing emphasis upon something as far as being with other people, I can do that. But you are strong within yourself, and this is what I really get, okay? This independent energy. So let's clarify that moose. Let's see what's coming through. Yeah, look at this. We've got the sun. Again, this is one of the happiest cards in the deck, right? And because of this powerful energy, all right, you've risen above any past, traumas or any past negative situations or anything that, like, again, you're not paying attention. I don't feel that you're paying attention to gossip. You're just focused in on your own true happiness. I also find it interesting though, because we did have that moonlight. We do have the sun. This is very much masculine, feminine energy, right? And we also have here with that soulmate energy. So there could be a relationship that you've been focusing in on, but again, that, in order to increase something, in order to bring the energy towards it, you do have to balance out that masculine and feminine energy. That Five of Pentacles coming through. So you're focusing on your own abundance. You're in this place. Let's clarify that Five of Pentacles. I'm just going to do a one. Yeah, like you don't care. Okay. I again, when I say you don't care, you're just not, you're not focusing in on other people's issues. You're not focusing in on, if you want to be with people, you want to be with people. I actually feel like where there's help if you need it. If you need advice on something, you know where to go. But you're not really utilizing it because of the fact that you're so strong and independent and nurturing within your own energy. You're placing focus on you. So let's take a look at that ladybug, because it does talk about vibrance. And again, it does talk about abundance. There's a lot of abundance coming towards you. Look at this Tower. I feel like something was trying to draw your attention. I really do. I feel like somebody was trying to draw your attention. Somebody was trying to place unneeded or unnecessary burdens on you is what I'm getting. Things that didn't belong to you. And again, this could be gossip. It could be rumors. It could be, falsities of some sort. And that might have even brought you to a place where, it was becoming a burden to you. Okay, we have this Ten of Wands energy. I feel like somebody was trying to break down your inner core is what I'm getting. But, and it here's the interesting thing. Sometimes we can be in that energy of receiving, these negative things or these negative people or these, these situations. But then at some point we kind of stand up and we go, like, this isn't my burden. It's almost like shoving off a bunch of, crap that you're carrying on your back, right? And dropping it to the ground and walking away. Taking charge of yourself, taking charge of your own life. You're like, why am I carrying the burdens of everybody else? Like, this has nothing freaking to do with me. Like, why am I hanging on to this? This isn't my shit. This is your shit. You go take care of it. That's the energy that I'm getting. Let's look at those swans, that soulmate. We've got this Magician. You're manifesting, or somebody has been manifesting you in some way. Hermit energy. So what I'm getting here, I actually want to clarify that Three of Swords, because for me, as I'm looking at this does feel like a past energy. I'm not really getting a current energy. Again, it kind of feels like something may have happened. Now, this could have had to do with a relationship. Again, maybe perhaps somebody placing unnecessary burdens upon you. And this could be within a relationship. Like somebody basically, when you're getting into a fight with somebody, it's like they try to put the blame onto you rather than taking responsibility for themselves. All right. But I just, that might have been where that Tower comes through, because of the fact that you're now building that new foundation for yourself. All right. So let's just clarify that. Yeah, we've got the Three of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands coming through here. So I feel like you're building something new here. You could be building something new. And again, it doesn't need to be a new person, okay? Just take it as it resonates. Because we have that Six of Cups here, okay? This could be with somebody from the past. It could be with somebody, the Six of Cups really talks about, like, it can also really much indicate that soulmate type of energy. All right. A lot of people do look at this as a soul bond. A soul bond that's coming through here. Or a soul bond that there may be, a reconciliation of some sort. I'm hearing this. And it's only going to apply for some of you. But this is what just came through for me. Is it kind of feels like you had a soul bond with somebody. And there might have been some sort of separation. Okay, there might have been some sort of separation here. You might have even dated others, and maybe even somebody kind of left you or that other person in a sense of heartache or heartbreak. But now as you're doing the healing, you're doing the focusing in on you, you're nurturing yourself, you're doing what is needed for you to move forward. It feels like this soul connection is being redeveloped. Okay. Again, like that reconciliation happened. It feels like, and again, that's not going to apply for everybody, so don't listen to that and go, oh my God, I don't want that person from the past. Right. If it's not supposed to be there, they're not going to show up. Or if that's somebody that you're completely dead set against, don't, that's not going to resonate with you. But it does feel like there is some soul bond that is about to present themselves, or they may have already come through. But again, I feel like there might have been some separation, or you might not have even met yet. And you both had your journeys to do. You both had your, adversity to deal with first. And now that you're in this place of accepting the flow, riding the wave, being in this place where you're manifesting your abundance, this is where they're presenting themselves, because it does feel very strong. Let's take a look at that Firefly. All right. And again, self-discovery, a lot of self-discovery, right? Someone exceptional, creative, spark. It's like, and it talks about soul spark. So again, it's interesting, because when we talk about that twin flame energy, when we're working on ourselves, our twins automatically work on their selves. It's the same as they're working on their selves. We automatically work on ourselves, even if we haven't met yet. Okay. And this could be what this is talking about, a lot of mirroring energy. And it feels like you both had your adversities to go through and you had to deal with, but you're now in this place of actually meeting or being presented with each other. Again, a reconciliation of some sort happening. Let's take a look. Yeah, we've got that King of Wands coming through. So the King of Wands really goes towards what it is that he wants. Place of victory here. I do feel that for some of you, you might have been dealing with somebody that, had a high ego. All right. You might have been dealing with somebody that was all about them. They might have been in this place of it's all about me, me, me. Might have even tried to keep you kind of sort of trapped in a situation. All right. But you've really fought against this. Like you really recognized it. It may have taken a while to recognize it, but you recognized it and you're moving past it. Right? Yeah, we've got that Five of Wands coming through. We've got the Moon. So again, it feels like you discovered something that when it appeared, when it came to the surface, it almost opened your eyes. Okay, it opened your eyes and you went, okay, this is not, I can do better. I can do better almost on my own. I can do better in my own energy. Look at this. We've got the Nine of Swords coming through. For some of you, it might have been a challenge to move past that energy. But I feel like somebody or something new within an old energy is coming back. It's being represented, or it's going to represent itself. Like it's going to show itself is what I keep getting. It's going to be illuminated. Okay? And those adversities that you went through, they might have been there for growth, okay, depending on, again, where they are, what they were. But I kind of feel like you both did your own growing. Okay, whoever this is, again, either an old energy or a new energy coming through, you both did your own growing. And now you're ready for that next step. Let's take a look at those clovers. Yeah, we've got the Death card. Again, rejuvenation, rebirth, right? You're protecting your energy now. We've got that Knight of Swords coming in. Let's clarify that Knight of Swords really quick. We've got the Two of Wands. Yeah, you know exactly which path you want to go. You're not fooling around with this anymore. You're not going to waste time. You're not going to waste your energy on somebody who doesn't have your best interests at heart. You're not wasting energy on somebody who's trying to place burdens on you anymore. You're moving towards where it is that you want to be, and that happiness, that abundance that you can actually see and feel within a relationship. And I feel like somebody is trying to come through for you, okay? And again, this may be an old energy, somebody that you've already been in a relationship with, but there's been a lot of growth. There's been a lot of, stability that's come through. Or this could be meeting somebody new. So just take this as it resonates. I feel like for those of you that want that person to appear and you've done your own growth and your own healing, that's where I feel this is going to be. Okay, so it feels like it's kind of in your hands in some degree. But again, don't place focus on it. Kind of just place focus on, where do I want to go? What is it that I want to receive? What am I trying to manifest? That's the energy I'm getting. So let's get a closing message from Spirit and see what's coming in. Closing message from Spirit for our Aries. First card coming in, we have the Hedgehog. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy. And this is where I feel you are, right? You are that magnet. You are that magnet for yourself regarding love, light, and joy. You are drawing to you the things that are absolutely necessary and the things that you're absolutely needed. And act with fortitude and cooperation. And we have the Raven coming in, prepare for change. I feel like, that cooperation is cooperating perhaps with others. Okay, that might be a message for some. But again, you're only cooperating with those that are resonating or on your vibration. Okay, you're not placing energy towards people that are taking advantage or again trying to place burdens on you. That Raven coming in, prepare for change. I do feel like this change is coming, okay? And I mean that's so, kind of cliche in a way, but at the same time, what's happening is, again, you're drawing in the things that you're truly desiring and the things that you truly want. So thank you so much for watching, Aries. I truly appreciate it. If this reading has resonated with you, please click subscribe. Please click like on the video, as it truly does help my channel to grow, and it is very greatly appreciated. Have an amazing week and many blessings.